guys, welcome back. So today I am going to be making
What is it called?
potatoes with chorizo. So which is potatoes with chorizo. Now, so I already cut them and peeled them. So right now the pan is right now with the oil. So I'll be showing you guys what ingredients you will be needing. So you will be needing pure vegetable oil, which is poured on the pan. And you are going to be needing potatoes. If you have small potatoes like this big, you're gonna need 3. Then peel them and cut them into thin pieces, like how I did right now. So then we're gonna need half of a chorizo. Then you're gonna need some salt to add to your potatoes when they are in the pan. So right now, we are waiting for the oil to start sizzling so that we can add the potatoes. But for now, we're just gonna add the potatoes so that it will be quicker and we don't have to wait. So we're gonna grab the potatoes. Whoa! So it started sizzling when we added the potatoes. So all we had to do is add them. But now we are just going to grab our little thing to mix it around. And we're gonna put this down to about 4 because it's too hot. Once these are starting to get brownish on the bottom, you could flip them. Make sure to be careful because the oil sometimes splashes up and it actually kind of burns you. So have to be careful. If you could see that some little parts are going up of water kind of, you'll see it'll splash on me and it'll kind of burn. So yeah. So now I'm just waiting for the potatoes to get kind of brownish. Got burned. So you have to be careful, really careful, because it will actually really burn you and it leaves kind of bad marks. So get kind of far away from them and just move them around. We're gonna put it a little up. Right now it's on 4, but we're gonna put it up 5. Since we were 8. Also, go follow my TikTok account. I'll put it in the description below. Oh, wait, stop shaking. Oh my god. Okay. So, once you have your potatoes that are brown, some of mine aren't done yet, but you have to cut them really thin so they could bake not bake, cook faster. So right now I'm just gonna flip some of them because some of them aren't done yet. So yeah. But I'm actually cooking this for my brother. because I don't really like, he doesn't really know how to like cook that much. I'm just gonna do that. So he sometimes wants me to cook him some things. And once you have your potatoes that are like brown, that are really brown, they should be ready. So they should be like looking kind of like these. But if you cut them more thinner than me, then they would cook faster. These are kind of like the thinnest I could get. So yeah. One. So some of them are actually almost done. Like you could see those right there. Just have to keep flipping them. So yeah, they kind of look like potato chips to me. Like the leaves. So now is the fun part. We're going to add the chorizo in, because we don't want to add the chorizo in when the potatoes are done, because and then like the potatoes are gonna get like actual like burnt, because you have to mix the chorizo in with the papitas. So I got the chorizo out. My grandma taught me that just to use half of it, but she also said just cutting the other side of it would also like work. So we're gonna cut this other side off so that we don't have to take it all out from the other side. Okay, got it open. Now we are going to add it in. So you want to put your papitas to the side like that, so that you could add your chorizo in. So I'm gonna add it in. that away. Okay. Then with your little thing that you're using, cut the chorizo so that it's not just one little log before you mix it with the papitas. It got in my eye. You have to be very careful because it got in my eye. I made the little one in my eye. Okay. So it should start to look like this. Just keep cooking it until it's like the chorizo is like brown, like dark brown, like golden brown. Make sure you still mix it. You could keep it there for a little bit if you want, like that, but leave it there like for a little bit, like not too long. So if like some of your papitas are like that, like still light, flip them and like kind of keep an eye on that one so that they could like, and then after like take it off and then flip it again, and then you'll see if it's good. So it's right here. So now we're gonna flip it, and now look at, see, it's kind of good. But make sure not to like smush them like you do, like sometimes with other things, like smush them like that. Because if you do, you're gonna smush the papitas and the potatoes, and they're not gonna like, they're gonna be like mashed potatoes. So you don't want to do that. Make sure your thing doesn't fall like mine. Also, we're going to need, I forgot. You need to put a little bit of onion inside of here because it just gives it more taste. Ooh. No, I have to add onion to give it more taste. So. Huh? My camera. I said so. My camera. So my grandma told me that if you add onion, it gives it more taste. So my grandma told me to add onion because it gives it more taste. So I'm gonna add some onion, but you still have to keep an eye on your food. My grandma been teaching me how to kind of cook different things. So when we go to her house, she either cooks something, and then I keep an eye, and then she tells me some things that you have to do so that I can cook it at my house. Okay, I'm done. So you want to add a little bit of onion. Okay. Add a little more while you're mixing it. If you cut a lot, it's fine. You can just add it in there and it'll still taste the same. It's just onion gives it a little more taste. So, yeah. So once your chorizo is like that, that means it's kind of getting there to be done. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so it looks like it's done. So we're going to put it to the other side, turn this off, and then put everything away. Put the onion away. Nice. Throw this away. Here, that. So, since they're looking good, like that, okay. Take all of it off of your little thing. Okay, you can just put that to the side. Then you want to grab a bowl that you're gonna put it in. Okay, so you want to grab a bowl and then add your chorizo inside. I got one of these. Then you want to add your chorizo inside. That. Be careful so it doesn't spill. It's fine if some of it drops. You can just put it back in. So here it is. So then, there's your chorizo with papitas. Hope you guys enjoyed. Bye.